Woo! About 3 hours out, Washington, D.C. I'm going to get a second clip because this is probably going to fall over. Just a heads up. I just posted about the babies. They are drowning. And they're talking about variants and all this stuff. And they're talking about the Olympics and who can perform. And children are dying on the Rio Grande. Amazing what the media is doing. They have it seems like, well, the evidence is they do have disregard for human life. It's just disgusting. It's about the money. It's all about the money. What did Omar say? It's about the Benjamins. Totally. That's like, I'm not saying that because that's definitely racist against Jewish people. That's what Omar said. I can't read the text because I'm driving. Just a heads up. I appreciate the support you guys have been sending me. It's been awesome. I think the next trip is going to be Florida. So if you want to see me go to Florida, I'm going to need donations because I can't be dependent on YouTube because of the content I put out. There's a good chance I won't be around. So if you guys want to see me continue to do this, which I hope you do, I'm going to need donations, okay? There, I said it. And nobody's in the car right now, so they're not going to be coughing or anything. It's just me with open windows and a cigar. Oh, thank you, Jesus. Oh, did you see the helicopter video I did? Is it like not amazing? Everywhere I'm going, I'm like running into like stories. God is so good to me. He's good to you too. You just have to see it. Trust him. Trust him, trust him, trust him. Because trust me, it's a little bit scary with some of the stories I'm putting out, but I am not going to be in fear. Cigar smoking is not good for your health. So, just a heads up, you're risking mouth cancer. But George Burns lived to, I think, 102. And I'm just like Bill Clinton, I'm not inhaling. Hope you can hear me. Can I get 3 thumbs up if you guys can hear me? See, I told you it was going to fall down. Thank you. I'll be back in DC a couple hours, 3 hours. And tomorrow, it's all about the cherry blossoms. Everybody's into cherry blossoms. Oh, Lord, I need a mount. Hang on a second. That's not going to work out. Reality television. I should have bought 2 mounts. I got this great mount. Look at this mount. Oh yeah, I love it. Mustang's running great. Exhaust is working out. New water pump, $2,400. Who's not going to take it? Somebody's going to take this car. When the car goes, I'll get a new car. I'm glad Joe Biden is under investigation because there's a lot of people that are in great struggle at the border. And I understand what they're doing. I would come too. I try to get across the border, but I didn't think I had to go back. The administration is messing up. Messing up. People are dying. Babies are dying. Oh, and I want to throw a shout out to Erian. I've known him for years, and I keep messing up his last name. Erian. I got it, Ed. Ed Erian. He's selling classic cars. He's a good guy. He didn't get me my Mustang, but I forgive him. I'm just messing with you, Ed. I'm messing with you. Gosh darn it. All right, hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Fortunately, I'm a certified race car driver, so this is safe because I'm certified, certifiable. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Oh. Hang on. I moved the mount over. Should have thought of that the first time. You guys talk amongst yourselves. I'm just gonna drive, and you guys can talk because it's been a while since we've done a live stream where we can just talk. I can't read it, and if anybody does donate, thank you. I appreciate it. My girls and I are very grateful. Girls are doing great. I got all kinds of things falling into place. MustangMedic HQ. All the equipment's been ordered, so I'm gonna be able to do some interviews from inside. I know everybody does interviews from inside from their studios. I'm actually gonna be outside and sometimes be inside. I'll put both hands on the wheel. Well, one. Oh, and this Mustang has cruise control also. Bonus. And a new water pump. And a new exhaust welding thing because it has a weakness. So $2,400. First person who pays with PayPal gets it. They got the title. I got to sign it. I'll give it to you. We'll do dinner. Hang out a little bit. We take the car away. And I'll figure out how to get a new car. All this money, the $2,400, is going to go to my daughter Sarah for her first car. I'm going to get her a 5th generation Mustang V6 because I don't want her to have too much power, and it's going to be a manual because I'm going to try to stop her from texting while she's driving and looking at her phone. I know, I got a lot of nerve to talk. It's illegal to drive. Seriously, it's illegal, and it's very dangerous to text. You got to keep your eyes on the road. You don't want to kill somebody texting. It's got to be horrible guilt. I can't even imagine. Been a great trip, amazing stuff. You guys seen it. I'm like waiting for the next story. I'm driving down the road. I'm looking around like, is there gonna be a helicopter? Is there gonna be a burning bus? It's going to be a gunpoint. I mean, amazing. Just getting there. Mustang Medical location. I'm going to set up little fundraisers for these trips, and I'll know if you guys want to go. If the money doesn't come in that's needed for the trip, it will go towards the fund in DC. Staying in DC, staying independent. I don't have to have anybody telling me what to say. And I'm taking risks with these videos. We could be going down. So go to Telegram and follow Mustang Medic on Telegram. It's very important because when I go down, and I got a video going up, an interview, really great interview on Rumble. Patriots that are seeking the truth. It's so funny. When we went dark because the screen went black, we came back on, the phone overheated, and everybody thought that YouTube shut us down. It was so funny. Some people would say that was the case just to get attention, but I'm telling you the truth. Phone overheated. It's not going to overheat today. It's not too hot. We're kind of in the shade, and we're in traffic right now, stuck. This is going to delay the trip. Oh well. I'll tell you, every delay that we've had on this trip has worked out so well. The 3.5 hours trying to get a rent-a-car, and then we couldn't get a rent-a-car. Then we had to use Michael's car. The Standard SC is his account name. He has part 3 of the video series, the 4-part video series of the deputy telling us like it is in Texas. It was amazing. Amazing that he opened up like that. And part 2 is at ABC American History. That is Eddie. I call him Fast Eddie because I know another Fast Eddie that drives a Fox body. He has part 2. So if you go to the part 1 that's on our community page, you'll see the deputy talking. You won't see the deputy very much. I had to block him out to protect his identity. He did give us permission to do it. I wouldn't have done it. I would have just known it and not been able to report it. But since he let us show the video, but not him, but show the video, the audio part of it, we found out the truth in Texas. It's a crisis, and it's being ignored, and the mainstream media is ignoring it. It's disgusting. They are busing a lot of people that are getting picked up in no man's land between the borders north, and I don't know where. Maybe somebody can find that out. Rainbow Six, get to work. I'm going to be having lunch with Rainbow Six, I guess this week if we can work it out. He's a good guy. I met him on the street. Everything I can see about him is he's real. And if you're real, I'm going to support you. Oh, man. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, I hope that audio doesn't mess me up. Gosh darn it. I don't know why that came on. Lord have mercy. Lord, please. Don't let them shut me down for playing music. If they do, they'll just demonetize this. That's fine. It's more about the message. But trust me, right now, the paying the bills is the monetization and the plays on videos, which I am not going to be dependent on YouTube. And I can't wait for President Trump to start his format. I hope to God he sets it up. I'm sure he's a businessman. He knows we need to make money while we're doing this so we can support ourselves. So I'm sure it's going to be monetized, and it's going to be a place for conservatives to talk without fear. We can talk about numbers, CDC numbers, the facts, and not be concerned about being shut down. I'm going to fight that first strike because I'm not clear on why it happened. I mean, I did replay Right Side Broadcasting's coverage of CPAC with President Trump speaking, and that's the only thing that I can equate it to. So I don't have a total understanding of why they gave us a strike and took me down for 7 days. A lot of people thought I just stopped. If I go dark on YouTube, I'm somewhere else. And that's why you got to go to Telegram. Go to Telegram. We have about 30,000 people on Telegram on the channel, and we have about 8,000 in the chat room. It's a little crazy in there in Mustang Medic Digital Soldiers, but they're good for me because if I hear about a story that might need to get covered, I go to that chat group on Telegram, Mustang Medic Digital Soldiers, and I find out if it's real or if it's old news, or we talk about the news stories there. If something's legit, something's going down at the White House, I'll jump in an Uber or jump on one of those electric scooter things, and I'll get there I can get there in about 8 minutes to the White House from where I live. It's actually faster as the bird flies, because taking one of those little electric scooters is faster than an Uber. You gotta obviously wait for an Uber. But Uber's been very good. Very good to me. Oh, this traffic is killing me. Oh no. Traffic. Should I turn off the live feed? We got about 162 people watching me sitting in a car smoking a cigar. You guys want me to keep going? If there's 5 of you out there that want me to keep going, I'll keep this going. LOL. All right, if 5 of you give me 3 thumbs up, I won't cut the feed. If the rest of you are like, okay, well, this is a waste of time, I'll cut the feed. I know there's like a 10-second delay, so I'm waiting. I guess 3 thumbs up. Okay, there's 2 thumbs up, 3 thumbs up. There, all right. I'll stay on, guys. Thank you. Thank you for caring. I really do appreciate it a great deal. This live streaming thing's all new to me. I mean, it's kind of interesting because I like being spontaneous, and then all of a sudden I'm like, I'll do a live stream. And this is definitely one of those spontaneous ones. This is really just talk. Well, I guess I talk all the time, right? I'm a talker. I acknowledge that. It's hot. It's like, I don't know what state I'm at. My watch has died, so I don't know what state I'm in. And I'm in traffic, so I don't need to see the directions. WAZE is an amazing application for road trips. WAZE. Download it. I'm not getting paid to say that. You guys know. If I believe in something, I'll tell you about it, because I want you to have the value. If somebody wants to pay me to do something, I'll still need to believe in what they're paying me to talk about, and I will tell you that it's being sponsored by. So far, no sponsors. That's okay. That's okay. I really am not going to be beholden to anybody except God. And if that means I end up digging holes somewhere in Virginia, you get to watch me digging holes in Virginia, and that's just what I do. I tend to video almost everything. Food, the food on this trip was okay. This 7 days, food's really good in Washington, D.C. I think there's so many international people there, so you can get authentic food everywhere in D.C. It's kind of like that in California, but California's pretty much been burned out by Antifa, so I don't know how many people are making food there anymore. Antifa, aka the military arm of the Democratic Party. And Black Lives Matter, but the Black Lives Matter organization, 90% of their money that they get donated, that they get in donations, goes to the DNC. So keep that in mind. About 90% of the BLM donations go to the DNC. So, I wonder who they work for. Oh man, we are not moving.